What's up, friends? Welcome to the YouTube channel. My name's Riley. I'm a certified personal trainer and women's online fitness coach. And today I'm taking you through my weekly grocery haul. These are the staple items I get every single week to help me build balanced and simple meals and help me feel fueled, strong, and confident without spending hours in the kitchen. Because nobody has time for that. I'll also be sharing a few of my best tips on how to make grocery shopping super simple. So if you're someone that goes into the store and gets super overwhelmed and just buys a bunch of random stuff, and then you get home and you're like, I don't even know what to make with this video is for you. Okay, first tip is that before you even go to the grocery store, you have to make a list. It's gonna help you stay focused, stick to what you actually need, and avoid grabbing stuff that you're just gonna waste or a bunch of junk food. A little hack that changed the game for me was when I started organizing my list in order of the store. Okay, so as you can see here, I have my grocery list example for you. I organize it into the sections of the store. So when you walk into the store, in most grocery stores, you're hit with the produce section. So I start with produce and then moving on to meat and dairy. And if we need bread or chips, I have a bread and chips section. And then frozen is its own section because I'm always buying frozen stuff. Then I have an other section, so if we need anything like laundry detergent, paper towels, I just throw it in that section. And ever since I started doing this, I walk into the store knowing exactly what I need. I just go to that section, check off the little boxes, and then I'm done in like 20 to 30 minutes. Going to the grocery store doesn't have to be like this giant thing that everybody makes it as. Get organized into a list like this, it's a million times easier, trust me. Tip number 2 is to shop in the perimeter of the store. The perimeter is where they keep the freshest, most unprocessed ingredients. So try to avoid those middle aisles with the sugary cereals, crackers, chips, that kind of thing. What the middle sections are good for though are things like your rice, oats, popcorn, healthy carbs. And tip number 3 is do not sleep on the frozen section. If you're like me and things go bad really fast because you don't eat them fast enough, get them frozen. And frozen fruits and veggies are picked at their peak ripeness, so they have the same nutrients as if you were to get them fresh. Okay, so let's talk staples. Now, this is a good snapshot of what I buy every single week to make meals easier throughout the week, to make sure I'm always getting protein, carbs, veggies, and healthy fats into my meals. So I'm gonna go through them with you guys. Okay, when I'm grocery shopping, I aim for like 2 to 3 protein sources for the week. We were out of most everything because we just got back from a trip, so I have a little bit more here. But I love frozen chicken. So I have trouble eating things before they go bad. So I always buy frozen. Like that is my biggest tip, is to buy things that are frozen. So I have some boneless, skinless chicken thighs and some boneless, skinless chicken breast tenderloins. So I just pop these in the oven and honestly turn out just as good as fresh chicken in my opinion. And they don't go bad. Okay, next I have eggs. I'm a big lover of eggs. I never get the egg ick. I'm very blessed for that, but I love eggs, so I eat them almost every day for breakfast. So eggs are a staple. And then I also got some fresh ground turkey to make with something this week. I usually just make this and like put it in a bowl with veggies and some sort of carbs. So yeah, we have that for the week. The love of my life, Greek yogurt. I get these like flavored ones just to eat as like a snack. And then I just get plain Greek yogurt to put in my smoothies because you can't really taste it. So I just load my smoothies up with this, and it's got 18 grams of protein for 100 calories. So it's basically all protein in here. And then to go along with my 2 to 3 protein sources, I usually pick 2 to 3 carb sources for the week as well to put with my protein to have a balanced meal. So this week I'm gonna do some of this Ben's ready rice. So you literally just like smush this up with your fingers and then microwave it. It's definitely the lazy way out, so you can make like regular rice, but I have a Spanish style one. I thought about making like a little Mexican bowl or something with the ground turkey. And also have sweet potatoes. I freaking love sweet potatoes. You can literally microwave them, put them in the oven, chop them up, air fry them. They're so good. So I have sweet potatoes like every day as well. Now I have my fruits and veggies here. So like I've mentioned, the main thing I will say, buy them frozen. If they're gonna go bad on you, just buy them frozen. They're cheaper and the nutrients are literally the same. So I've got some green beans and broccoli. I'll just like throw these in the air fryer and they get pretty crispy and I like them a lot. So frozen veggies all the way. And then fresh veggies, I got some bell peppers. So I like to just eat these as a snack or like saute them and put them in one of my little protein bowls. So bell peppers and some fresh spinach. And what I actually do with this is throw it in my smoothies, but I put it in the freezer. I don't know why I don't just buy the frozen spinach, but I like the fresh spinach and I'll just put this bag in the freezer and then throw it in my smoothies every time I make a smoothie for some extra greens. And then for fruit, I kind of just pick whatever looks good to me that day when I go into the store. So today I picked strawberries because I thought these looked really good and big and juicy. So strawberries it is. Sometimes I'll do like bananas, raspberries, blueberries. I also look for what's on sale. So yeah. Okay, I literally said the strawberries looked good. Look at this nasty one. Ew. It's okay though. The rest of these are beautiful. And I'm not saying like totally skip out on the middle sections of the store. When I go into those sections, I just grab I like some canned corn, canned beans. You can also do canned veggies. They're still really good. I'm always stocked on oatmeal as a carb. It's one of my favorite foods to have for breakfast. For like a snack, I'll do some popcorn. I also love these Popcorners chips. They're super good. Okay, so big takeaways here. Number 1 is make a list before you go to the store. Number 2 is shopping the perimeter of the store because that's where the healthiest and freshest ingredients are going to be. Number 3 is do not sleep on frozen food and frozen produce. It stays good for much longer and honestly tastes very, very similar. And that is the end of my grocery haul on how I keep things simple, balanced, and consistent every single week. These staples that I showed you are literally the foundation of every single week. And they keep me on track, feeling good, and keep me consistent when life gets super busy. If this helped you or gave you a few new ideas, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more fitness and nutrition content. And then let me know in the comments what's one thing that you always grab from the grocery store. I'd love to hear it. Thanks for watching.